channel, my channel, my content. My channel, my content. My channel, my content.
Happy Monday, y'all. Long weekend. Hope everybody's probably people are still enjoying it. So for everybody that's popping in or popping on already and popping in, welcome. Like always, let's do a audio. Look at this. Audio and video check. Already done. Look at Paul. Loud and clear from the car, Mr. Caplocks himself. He was actually here all day. So he actually left. So he's traveling. Drive safe, my friend. And, he'll be home in like 15 minutes. How fucking fast are you going, man? Slow down, bro. Damn. He's excited. Excited to get home and put all the animals away. So loud and clear. Everything's good that way. Fire, baby. What's up, Brittany? Loud and clear. Awesome. So let's go. The usual. Number one, this guy. Cheater. Yeah, he's cheating. At least he says he's cheating. He was here. So I'm like, I got to go to the front to, broadcast that the show's going on tonight. So you don't even count as number one. But he does hope everyone's doing great, which is awesome. So number one, my man Sammy, Bull Python, says, what's up? What's up? What's up? Billy, happy Labor Day weekend. You're coming up in what? 2 weeks? Not even. So less than 2 weeks, you'll be here. I can't wait to see you again. It's like a yearly thing for you coming up, which is awesome. 219, what's going on? And H&B, top 3. Not like you win anything, but hey, it's all good. What's up, my man? Forward motion. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Find that thing that keeps moving you forward and everything you do. Look at this fucking motivation. This is amazing. That's why I love this. Not only does the group in the chat support each other, just stuff like this, man. Because you know what? Every day, and it's funny because on my Patreon on Monday, today's Monday, I actually didn't even realize it was Monday today. That's how Thursday, sorry, last Friday, I thought was Thursday. Didn't even realize it. So people have to actually tell me. That's how much shit I've got going on lately. I've been really busy, like always. People got to tell me, no, Billy, it's actually Friday. What? Oh my God, I thought it was Thursday. And then today, I was doing something. I'm like, I was talking to Dave, my partner with the Isopod company. And he's like, yeah, I'll come in and do the stuff because we got a lot of renovations going on around here. And the painters and the mural people, the wallpaper people, they're all coming in, a couple of different companies, and they're doing the thing. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be in all day. Why don't you come in? And around 6:30, I've got a break to do a live stream. He goes, you got another one on Tuesday? I'm like, no, the one on Monday. He goes, fuck, today's Monday. I'm like, oh, shit. It's crazy, man. I'm going to have to, actually tattoo. I can't tattoo because it's going to change. I'm going to have to actually put a big sign like Monday, Tuesday. So when I walk around, I look up, I know what fucking time it is or what day it is. It's crazy. But no, on Patreon, it's Motivation Monday. I totally screwed up. I thought it was Sunday. So I didn't do a Motivation Monday. But I do have a clip that I want to share, and we'll get that a little bit later. And, of course, I'm always slacking. I'm sure someone said it in the chat, but welcome to Mutation Creations, my channel, my content. And we'll put a banner up, and we're going to do HUSBANDRY.PRO. And we'll take this one down, and are you using it? There you go. We'll get to it. Get back to the comments, and let's see. The Pie Man's in the house. Jose, what's going on? Just chilling over here on our holiday. Nice day off here. Happy Monday. That's awesome. And what's up to everyone in the chat? And not only that, huge shout out to my man, Shane, Small Town Exotics. I will be meeting him. He's coming up. It's going to be, I don't know if this, I have a big facility, but I don't know if I can house all these people that are coming, to our Canadian Reptile Breeder Expo, the CRBE, on the 13th. Well, it's on the 14th and 15th. We set up on the 13th, but that Friday night, we set up our booth at the International Center, and probably around 3-4 o'clock, we get back here, and everybody starts landing on their plane, going to their hotel, and then they come here. Big party. Everyone's coming. This guy included. Shane. We've got Chris Eaton. We got Large Paul from Large Marge Morphs. Sammy the Bull. I'm Andrew from Powerhouse is coming up. There's just so many people. Leviathan. Steven. They're actually coming up a little bit early. They're filming, the process we do here and the whole event at the expo, which is going to be awesome, and do a lot of interview with myself and Austin and some of the other staff, which will be amazing. But it's going to be freaking amazing. Not like I'm ready for it. But do me a favor, because you guys know how I yap, and I don't know. Any questions you got, put in the chat. A topic you want to talk about, put in the chat. You know how it is. I might get into a rant. I might go off. I might, try to bring me back. Someone put in there, like maybe in about 20 minutes, put in Motivation Monday thing. I got a clip I want to share. Okay? Someone reel me back if I go off. Might be hard, but try at least. Tags, Python's in the house. Renee's in the house. What's going on? Happy Monday. I rock. Thank you so much. I try. I try. Or maybe you spelled it wrong and you're supposed to say suck. I suck. But anyway, I rock. Thank you very much. Robert in the house. Half of Zivs Exotics. Hello all. Hope everyone's having a good Labor Day. My man, Jason. Good evening, everyone. Hope you all have a great holiday weekend. It sucks that it's ending. I actually thought we still had a day left. Shit. Never enough time in the day. Lester in the house. Let's see. Mission Morphs in the house. My man, Pythonosaur. How you doing, man? You better be coming next Friday. Not this Friday, the following Friday. You better be coming Friday night. Loading Husbandry.PRO is a ton of work. You're preaching to the choir, okay? So there's many ways that you can upload it. I don't know how you're doing it, but I was one of the guinea pigs. Not only am I one of the guinea pigs, I'm myself as an owner and my partner, Robert. And when we designed Husbandry.PRO, it was amazing. I loved it. I was just so happy. So then it's like, okay, so here's something. Now load your animals. Well, I had like 3,000 animals to load. And we didn't have it where you could put it in an Excel sheet and just upload it. So myself and 3 other people took about 4 months uploading and putting pictures up and taking data. And, trust me, I know how it sucks and it takes a ton of work. But now you can actually put it to a sheet and upload it. If you have other older programs like Reptiscan, you could take all your data and upload it to Husbandry.PRO. So there is an easier way. I don't know how you're doing it, but reach out to my man Kevin at A Exotics, and he'll help you make it easier, hopefully. But even if it is a ton of work, once you do it, man, you're gonna wish you're gonna be glad you did it. It's like anything in life. Nothing good in life is friggin' easy. And if it is, I haven't fucking found it. So if you know, maybe hit me up and say, hey, this is easy. But then if it's easy, do I want it? I don't know. Anyways, True Balls in the house. Terry, what's up? Of course, Fire Baby. You are coming, are you not? Are you coming to the CRBE? Don't forget, remember, you've come up to last year you drove up. I think 8 hours, 7 hours you drove up, spent 3 hours, 4 hours and drove home. And then you did that again when we had the barbecue. Like I said, you come up, hotel's on me. Mutation Creation will pay so that you come up and you're not just staying and driving. Last time you came and you come to the facility and we went out to dinner and then it's like, I got to drive home. I'm like, hell no, you're not. It's like, yeah. But it's crazy. You're staying. It's on me. And you better come. I hope you do. Hope you can take the time. James in the house. My man from Belgium. Always looking forward to your live. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Even though, what is it, midnight, 1 o'clock there? I thank you guys for popping in worldwide. And I am going to Belgium in the end of November. So, yes. Massey Morph in the house. Constricting Creations. My Canadians in the house. Chad from Hyperspace. What's up? Mike. What is Mike saying? What's up, Billy? Cutting my first clutch tonight. First clutch ever? First clutch ever. Or just first clutch of the year. No matter what, it's still friggin' amazing. But if it's your first clutch of the year, I mean, of all time, holy shit, congratulations. It's, the hype is real. So, you know how excited you are. I'm like, I get the cut. It never goes away. I've cut tens of thousands of clutches, and I'm still excited. Matt, what's up? Noodles in the house. How are you, my man? You and your uncle better be coming on Friday. Not this Friday, the following Friday, the 13th. Oh, Friday the 13th. Ooh, might be a damn interesting night. May, what's going on? Sending much love and good vibes to everyone. Cutting first clutch in 22 days. Shit. First clutch of the year? That's the thing. You got to make it. Because first clutch of the year is great. First clutch ever is just like next level. That's just like amazing. That's like unforgettable. There's my man Sammy, Bull Python. 2 more weeks, baby. 2 more weeks. Coming to see you. Can't wait, my man. Hope you and the entourage is coming. Hang out like always. And Daniel in the house. Shop background tonight. Yeah. I'm going to try to do most of my lives in the spot, or I don't know. It was nice, 3-4 years ago when I had the YouTube studio. That is long gone. YouTube studio turned into an office, then it turned into my Pokemon collection, then it turned into incubator room. Now it's turned back into it was the Isopod room, and then it wasn't, and then now it is again. I don't know. It's not like I can't make up my damn mind, or I just I like change. I do like change. Actually, I do like change, and change is scary. But actually, this is a perfect time, so no one has to cue me. This is the perfect time for this little segment. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
Nothing changes if nothing changes, man. In order for something to change, there needs to be change.
They'd say, well, I'm afraid to make a change. And I'd say, well, that's okay. That's understandable. How afraid are you of not making a change? Let's make a little vision of that. You're 35, you hate your job. What's the consequence? You're not motivated. You don't want to get out of bed in the morning. You're starting to get depressed. You're getting bitter. You're getting resentful. You're getting cynical. You're amotivated at work. You're not doing a very good job. And you're starting to shrink. Now play that out for 10 years. You don't change it. You don't fix it. And what happens? You're going to be in the same situation, but 10 years older. And if you can't get out of that situation now, what the hell makes you think you're going to get out of it in 10 years?
You're only seeing what's in front of you.
Diabetes,
coronary disease,
autoimmune diseases,
obesity, cancer,
pretty much all chronic diseases.
You're not seeing what's above you.
I can't change the beginning, but could I change the middle? Can I edit that story, rewrite that story, and change my entire life?
Everybody's so crippled by decisions, but you never know how the other thing worked out. Let me give you an example. Let's say you don't go to college and you start this business and you were 100% right and it's huge and you're doing so great. Yeah. But because you did that, you had to fly to America for a big meeting and your plane crashed and you died. That would be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Or you think you're gonna go to college because it's a good experience and you'll meet people. You can meet people in a business. You're not gonna know. I think people overthink decisions. You'll never know what the alternative would have been. So just pick one and do it.
Change is inevitable, and you are either changing for the worse or changing for the better. You decide.
I hope I do not believe in you more than you believe in yourself. Now listen to me, guys. The transition is going to be hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Go from being on the block, going to be a high school dropout.
Crazy. I love that. Nothing changes. It's true. Like, I mean, so many amazing speakers. I love the Motivation Mondays. I love some of these that I watch and I put up for the Patreon. But it's true, you know, and I see it. I see a lot of people that don't want to make a change or afraid to make a change. And I get that. It is scary. You know, everybody likes to be comfortable. Everyone likes to have that safe space that, I know what's going on, but it's a small circle and it doesn't really get you anywhere. And I really believe that, myself especially, I need change. Like you've seen this facility many times. Things change. I need change because I think change is growth. I'm making a lot of changes. My personal life has changed dramatically, the last several months. A lot of the changes that are happening here, not only the renovations, there's a lot more coming. And I've let a few people know. And like I said, I'm always clear and I always let everybody know what's happening, but in stages. But, I really, some of these changes that I'm making, they are scary. It's like, I don't know if I should, but you got to choose one, like you said, man, there's, you got to choose one and do it. And I do that all the time. You've seen, and not everyone is going to be the right one, but it's almost like us breeding. Oh, I got this female. Oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to put this male and I want to put that male to it. Which one do? You want to do both, but you can't. You can only do one. Well, unless you do a split pairing, but you don't want to do that. So you got to choose one, and yeah, you're going to have consequences not doing the other, and vice versa. But that's just what you do. But I thought that was, a good thing for today because I didn't post Motivation Monday because I thought it was Sunday. So love them, So look at this. Sky High. What's up, Brian and Holly? What's going on? Thank you, Sun City. Jen's in the house. What's this? What's going on, Billy? I wanted you to know that your egg cutting videos help me out a lot. Learn how to identify some morphs. Hope you had amazing. Awesome. And I am really working on, the YouTube stuff again. Like I said, I get messages all the time. When you coming back? When you doing this? We miss you. And I know, and I miss doing them to an extent. But there's so many other things that I've got to take care of first. And you got to prioritize shit. You really do. And I've said it. YouTube is at the bottom of my list. I got so much other shit that to me is more important. Not that I don't care about it or everybody that follows me and supported me over the years. It's not that. It's just I have other things that I've got to get solid first, and then here it goes. And then when I do it, I'm gonna do it correct and proper. So hang in with me, guys. What's up, Wolf Hawk? Jordan and Scott, what's going on, guys? Hope all is well. Solar Zano's in the house. How you doing? Kimberly. Oh, Leviathan. Hey, all. Also, the video looks amazing. Amazing. Can't wait. I'm so honored that you chose me to be in your amazing documentary video. Or I guess is it a document? I don't know what it is, but you know what? You are awesome at what you do. You're an amazing creator. I love the way you do things, and I get to meet you in person next week. No, sorry, a week and a bit. Hello, right back at you. Hope all is well. Juan says, missed those clutch videos with Justin. Just saw The last one was 6 months. Love your work. Thank you. You mean Austin? I missed those cuts videos with Justin. Yeah. I actually did, with, Justin from Canova. I actually did do a live when he was at my facility 2018, 17 or 18. He came up and we did it, and I actually learned a trick from him. So, but I appreciate all the love, and I am going to have more. This year is a big transition, and I'm like, do I really want to do a couple and not enough? And to me, if you're going to do something, you continually do it. You don't just do it. And I don't want to do it because I feel like I have to. I want to do it because I want to do it. Okay. And that's one thing don't do shit because you feel you have to, because there's no passion or motivation or anything. You do it because you want to do it. And I do want to do it. I just, like I said, it's at the bottom, and once I start clearing this off, then guess what? That moves up. Yes, we do. So do you have an Isopod partner? Yes. And he's a great partner. And I met him several years ago that I could actually go and buy for all my enclosures. They're all bioactive, and I have isopods and springtails and, everything that's working in there to, have my little ecosystem, bioactive enclosures. And man, he knew a lot. And he's like, man, I'm like, wow. He goes, you can't use these for that. This needs this, and this needs more of that, and this needs less of this. And I'm like, oh, I just thought they were like one thing. No, it's a rabbit hole. Man, isopods are a rabbit hole. Don't go down it. It is crazy. But we do have tie spikies, and we just got ducky spikies. We got another kind of ducky spiky. I think it's ducky spiky. But we have another kind of spiky coming. We were only able to get 10, and I think we got them for like $1,100 or $1,200. So these little things, these little bugs, they're like $110 a piece. But I'll figure out what they are, and I'll take a pic and I'll post it on because I believe they're coming in tomorrow. And I'll take a picture of them and I'll post them. But if you aren't following, my business partner, my other company, Incog Inverts, INCOG-INVERTS, Incog Inverts. Hit us up. Follow us. Insta. Chad, EAD, buddy. How you doing? Forgot it's Monday. Yeah, so thought it was Sunday. Hey, man, so I'm not the only fucking one. I just think I'm getting older, right? Like 54. I'm going to come 55 next April. It's like I'm forgetting shit, especially the day it is. But at least I'm not the only one. So I don't feel so bad. Chad, any thoughts on the new Beetlejuice movie that just came out? I haven't seen it. I have not seen a movie in a theater. Let's see. Before COVID, 5 years. 5 years I haven't gone to a movie in a theater. Okay. And it's funny because, we have a thing called Scene Points, and I've got like 25 or 30,000. It's unheard of. And it's because I buy everything on my one credit card, and I get points for the movies. I could go to, 90 movies for free with popcorn and stuff, and I never have to pay for it. I'm going to have to start doing it. I got to make some time. Like I said, this is what I'm doing. I'm making a lot of changes to make more time for me, for my personal life, because you've seen what I've done with my life the last 10, 12 years, this baby. But it's time to change. Hugh, what is up? Uh-oh. I know it's coming. Tell your wifey, no, I'm not having any vegetables. Donna, it's coming. I know it is. I know if I keep scrolling, I'm going to see Donna says eat your veggies. I don't do it. Look at this. I'm looking that great. I don't even eat veggies. It's unicity. It's all I need. Let's see. My man Ed over in Europe. I have to get up. Just popping in to say hi. You're amazing. I appreciate it. Not only that, I'm going to put this up just for you. Okay. I'm going to put that up because if you pop off, thank you for all being part of tonight's live and the continued love and support. I'm going to put that up after, but that's for you, Ed. Hopefully you're still here because I keep yapping and I'm always behind in the chat. But I am going to change this, put that up. I am going to go here. I am going to put up Go for Cocoa. Best cocoa on the planet. It really is. I love it. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Chad, you got a passport? Yeah, Chad. So, Brittany, you are coming, right? Because if you are, I gotta book your hotel. You gotta let me know what day you're coming, and hope you're coming because I'd love to see you again. And Chad, yeah, you suck for not getting your passport. You suck, dude. Roland, what happened to all the egg cutting videos? I caught a couple live cuttings, but I figured you guys had much more. We do. And like I said, it's like I sound like a broken record, but I'll keep saying it. There's a lot of things and changes that I've been making, not only for my business, but my personal, my health, everything. And you've seen the changes. I've told you about them. You've seen them. And when I say shit, I do it. They will come. I'm looking for and I've had a lot of meetings over the last couple of months with social media managers and stuff like that. I need to click. I don't want somebody that's just going to be a production person. I want to have, like all my older videos. They're not professional at all, right? But they're genuine. I fuck up. I make mistakes. I don't edit them. I want that the same, but I want a little bit more flair and maybe something else. I don't have the time in my busy schedule to do what I do and edit videos and stuff. I just don't. And if I did, I'd have less of a life than I do now. So it's coming. And I appreciate you guys sticking around. It is coming. I promise you that. I just don't know when. 2025 is a whole new me, whole new MC, whole new everything. So you might have to hold out for another 4 or 5 months. But we do have some banging clutches coming. And we'll probably do those on a live because I don't have to edit anything. I just do an Instagram or a Facebook live and it's done. What's up? S&K in the house. Moonstone Reptiles. Yes, Kimberly, we got you in the house. Moonstone. Sammy. So I actually have a video that we shot. It's on a little disc sitting right over there on the counter. My lazy slacking ass has not been able to put it on and figure out how to do it. I will, but yes. So we do now on the water method. We just use strict water. And we put the water in and we put a dragon hatch tray right in the water, the eggs on top. So it's separating the eggs with about maybe a ½ inch of space in between that and the water to incubate. I love the method. We're going to continue to do it. But when those eggs pip or hatch or you cut, they can't just go out and sit in water. So as soon as they pip or hatch or we cut, we take them, take the tray out, use that water because it's the perfect temp. And then we put the actual cocoa in there. And then we put the eggs on top of the cocoa. So when the snake babies come out, they actually are on the cocoa. I love it. It's amazing. It's great. So, hey, Billy, speaking of CRB, here we go. Am I able to still come up and stay overnight somewhere? Yes. Should I come Friday to Saturday or Saturday to Sunday or stay all weekend? Hey, slow down. You're spending my money too fast. Whatever you want, for you, I'll do whatever you want. Fuck, you can come for a week. So Friday to Saturday. I think if you come up Friday, because we're going to have the little get together here Friday evening, a lot of vloggers. I mean, it's crazy. The amount of people that are going to be here from Canada and the US. And I don't know about Europe yet, but it's going to be pretty crazy. I would say get up here, and if you can, anytime after 4 o'clock, Friday and then Saturday, I think that's the best bet. If you want to stay to the weekend, I'll hook you up. We'll figure it out, but let me know prior. But let me know exactly so I can book your hotel because I got to book a few people. So, you better do it quick before the money runs out. But I got you. I definitely got you. I said I would. You know me. When I say something, I do it. And that's the golden rule reptiles. What a transition. Man, I'm a master at this. Hey, Joe, weren't you just in the back room like an hour ago? Where the hell did you go? You didn't even say bye, fucker. Anyways, what's up? Guy comes to the facility, talks with Austin. Actually, no, I think you did say hello when you walked out the door. Hey, Billy. Oh, Joe. Joe, come on, man. Show me a little bit more love, bro. Just screwing with you. McClure Hatchery in the house. What's up? Oh, look at this. Thank you, Shmay. Shmay Serpent says, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. We know everyone likes it. That's why we're here. And it's free too. Look at you in sales. Dwight, the Pie Man says, female basically slugged out 2 years. Same male. Should I give her a year off, change males, or get rid of her? So it's there's so many different things you can do here. Okay, so maybe she slugged out because the male is infertile. But did the male sire other clutches? Because if he hasn't, he could be an infertile male. If he has sired other clutches with other females, then it could be just something wrong with her and his genetics. Maybe, she might need more food, more calorie and fat intake for the process. If you do give her a year off, that could. If any of my females are back on food and eating and growing, and the ultrasound, when I ultrasound her, says that she's building follicles, that to me is a natural thing that happens. I breed. I don't know if giving her a year off, because I don't know if that'll do it. And, you might want to try to change the male for sure. But if you get rid of her, I would disclose that, hey, I have this female. I bred her 2 years in a row. She's slugged out. Don't be a douchebag like other people. Proven breeder female, make up fucking a number of eggs that she laid. And I know you're not like that, but just, be, upfront about it, because the last thing you want to do is sell her and have somebody else be excited like you are and get nothing. You know what I call those pieces of shit, right? So don't be one. And I know you're not, and that's what's awesome. No passport yet. Yeah, you know what, Rich? I call you Rich. Chad, sucks to be you. You're going to miss out. It's okay. We'll get Brittany to take lots of fucking video and pics of all of us, having a great time. And, yeah, you suck. There we go. What's up, Gray? I love your videos. Thank you. They're coming. I promise they're coming. Right now, you just got to put up with me on the live streams, right? So, but thank you for popping in. Do you leave your babies in the incubator until after they first shed? I do. 100% I do. So here's the thing. Listen to me, people, if you don't already know this. If you are using press and seal after day like 48, get rid of it. You do not need it anymore in the incubation process, okay? So many people, there's somebody here in the chat that they message me and say, hey, man, like, what's going on? This is the second clutch that all died on me. I don't get it. They were healthy. I don't know if they want to come out and say, yeah, it was me, but, someone who's actually on here now happened. And I said, listen, what are you doing wrong? What's this? What are your attempts? And I'm trying to work it out. And he sent me a picture, and I'm like, dude, do you have fucking the press and seal still on? He goes, yeah, why? I'm like, you're suffocating those animals. So when you put the press and seal on, or you have a gasket box like we use, it is airtight it's very well airtight. I don't think anything's 100%, but it's very fucking close. Once those animals are at that 40-day, 50-day stage, they're already grown. They've already formed. All they're waiting for is the egg tooth or for you to cut and them to come out. They need oxygen. If you have the press and seal or the gasket boxes and you just leave those babies in there, and like anything else, the more babies in that box, the faster the air is consumed and the faster they will die. You need, and just like us, and we have many videos like this to help you guys so this doesn't happen to you. We, in the morning, because we have gasket boxes, open it up, take a look. We take the lid, we air the top, put it back. Takes about 10 to 15 seconds. It just needs an air exchange, okay? And we do that at night, in the morning, at night, in the morning. And believe me, you're going to want to go because you're going to want to see if they come out of the eggs. Oh my God, how are they looking? Oh my God, if they shed. You're going to keep looking at that box no matter what to see your amazing new hatchlings. So you need to air it out. You get rid of that press and seal. Then you can just put the normal lid on, and there will be some air exchange, but I still would like people to go and at least air it out. Okay, so you definitely do that. So you leave them in until they have their first shed, but remove, like air them out daily and remove that press and seal, throw it out. You don't need any water. You just leave them be. They will shed out, and then you can separate. And we've got a lot of videos on YouTube from last year. Maybe even the beginning. No, it's probably last year. I don't think I did anything this year. I'm slacking like a mother. Let's see. It's probably late last year, but we did a video. This is how we set up our hatchlings. This is what we do. This is how we set it up, and that's what we do. Kevin, Sugar Skull's in the house. What's going on? Welcome, welcome. Kevin is a pro at A Exotics. 100%. And that's why he reps, he's one of our reps for our company. He's awesome. There's so many amazing people. This guy's an amazing rep for, our Husbandry Pro. It's awesome. Let's see. 17 likes, 60 watching. Yeah. I don't do this for the likes. I do this to help people and to hang out and give my time back to you guys. And you guys, people are like, oh, thanks for your time. You guys give me the same amount of fucking time I give you. So you know what? We're all doing this together. It's not just, oh, thanks, Billy. Billy does this. You guys give me your time. Because if you didn't give me your time, I'd be here by myself. You know what I mean? I don't do this except to help you guys and to be here and actually get away from work, even though this is my work. But you know what I mean? And if you don't, I don't know if I explain things really well sometimes, but hey, I'll be there, brother. Awesome stuff. Can't wait. Just got home and no snakes were harmed, Billy. The setup in the back seat worked perfect. Bam. That's awesome. So Austin was here earlier and it's like, what are we going to do? Oh, I don't have any boxes. And it's like, Austin's like, use this. It's like, how are we going to do it? So Paul's like, oh, we'll do it like this. And it worked. It was awesome. Raymark in the house. What is going on? Hello, hello. Snake sound? I don't know. Oh, I know. So, yes, first clutch ever. This is Blind Mike. Yes, I know you're partially blind. You're not fully, but you're partially blind. It's going to be hard for you to ID your animals. So, if you do need some help, yes, first clutch ever. Reach out to me and Instagram, and I'll help you out, my friend. But congratulations. Holy man, first clutch ever? So sick. And Schmay's cutting his first clutch ever. Look at these. Virgin breeders are getting it done. Awesome stuff. Spicy Noodle in the house. What's going on? We are in Canada. Yes. We are in Canada. Look at this. So all these people coming out of the woodwork. Sick. Just cut my first ever clutch Saturday. Hope you got did you do well? You're sort of leaving us hanging there. I got my first clutch ever. Okay, what did you get? Were you happy? Was it awesome? Does it live up to the hype? Let us know. Keep going. Holy 7. I'm doing messages or chats at 7:12. Jesus, you know, I'm behind. I got to catch up. So let's do this. Let's do this. Garden State. Oh, Pete, what's up? What is up? What's up? You're very welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Just a short 7.5-hour drive or 8 hours when you get stopped and searched. Yeah. You're not driving here 7-8 hours, spending 4 or 5 hours and doing it like you've done the last 2 times. I told you I will pay for your hotel because I want you to come and enjoy a couple days, not just a couple hours. I mean, wow, you're a trooper. Like, you know, but that's what I mean about this hobby. And this, when you have passion and desire, you will do anything it takes. And that's what you need, especially in business. Oh, well, that's going to be a lot. I don't know. You fucking do it. You do it. You don't sit on the couch. You know, this would be easier. A lot of shit's easier. You know what I mean? That's why success is not guaranteed. And it's definitely not fucking easy. And that's why not everybody's successful, because they don't get off their ass and do the shit that successful people do. And it's not always success. We fail. You've seen a lot of my failures. I've explained a lot of my failures, you know, crazy. But you are definitely coming. Let me know what day or both days. I got you. What do you like to offer as first meals for ball pythons? Fuzzy ASFs or fuzzy rats. Hopper. No, because I'm an ASF guy now. But fuzzy rats or hopper ASFs or mice. I feed everything ASF right now. I prefer it. It's a much better meal, more nutrition. I just love ASFs as a food item for ball pythons and even some of my other animals. They're awesome. I love them. But if you don't have access to them or can't get them because they're illegal in some states and some provinces, something small. Do not use pinkies. Okay? They have to have some fur on it. But a fuzzy rat, it just sort of doesn't really move. Where a mouse or an ASF, they got fur and they move around, so it intrigues that snake. So they are much better. Cleo is doing amazing. You know, she was with us last night on my live stream for Patreon, you know, and she was right here. And, you know, I showed her a few times. She was snoring away. My baby. I love her. I love her to death. Color fever. Jesus. Colorfully vulgar. There we go. Brian and Holly's asking, how's everyone doing tonight? Oh, wow. Pokemon forever. There you go. Yeah, I love, he is awesome. You know, him and Gary, there's just, you know, Eric Thomas, there's just so many amazing motivational speakers, and it's awesome. But yeah, Gary V, man, it's phenomenal. I needed this today. Thank you. Oh, look at that. Maggie, awesome. And it's true, and that's why, and you know, in the description below, I have links to stuff that I want to give to help. Unicity's in there. It's amazing. It's helped many people, especially myself. You've seen the transition that I've gone through in just 3-4 months. I've seen other people, amazing things in a couple months. But the Patreon that I have a big following on Patreon. The Motivation Monday, and I also have the Pick of the Week on Wednesdays. That's free. You can come and join on my Patreon for free and at least get some stuff like the Motivation Mondays. And then, you know, there's more perks and stuff like that when you on it at different levels. But everybody needs at some point of day or week or month or even year a kick in the ass, something motivated them, a pickup, a push. And that's what this community does, or most of the people in the community, people in the chat. Hey, that's why I love doing what I do, because I bring people together. My Patreon, I'm not even trying to brag. My Patreon is like fucking family. I spend more time with those people on it, and that, especially my top 2 tiers, than I did with my own fucking ex-girlfriend. Than I do with anything. Like, you know, maybe my dog now is getting more time, but every day I'm speaking with someone on the phone. always in the chat. There's always something going on. And it's family, you know, but everybody's there to support each other, to ask, and you know, and we all have different likes and taste and preferences. And guess what? We're a good community, and I love it. And you know what? My Patreon and everything that's great about it is only as good as the people that are in it, you know? So, you know, shout out and double thumbs up to all my Patreon people, because you guys fucking rock. And I love y'all. Speaking of that, let's do. No, did that last time. Let's do ARS Caging. There we go. Give ARS Caging a shout out. It's the best, the best, the best. I shouldn't sing. I know. I'm sorry. So Jeremy and Jen, well, this hits home. Was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, high blood and cholesterol a week ago. I don't know how bad it is, but I have a lot of people. So I was pre-diabetic. You know, I've been on this now. I have not changed the way I eat. I just intermittent fast. I use the product. I've lost 21 pounds and 4 inches off my waist since my surgery in March. Love the stuff. I'm off. No, I haven't had. Oh, sorry. I've had maybe 2 or 3 cans of pop in the last 4 months. I have not had a Monster or energy drink. Instead of having 2-3 coffees a day, I'm not going to have that a week. I love it. It's amazing. I know people that have had high cholesterol. It's dropping. High blood pressure. It's dropping. Okay. Most people go to the doctor and they're giving them prescriptions. The prescriptions don't fucking fix the high blood pressure or the cholesterol. It doesn't bring it down. It helps it. It doesn't correct it. This stuff has corrected it to the point where I actually had someone go and the doctor said to them, because they go in for blood work, and the doctor said after 3 months, I don't know what the hell you're doing, but continue to do it because I you know, this is incredible. The doctor was blown away. And if they're not in here, actually, I don't want to say their name, but if they are in here, I just talked to you the other day. Somebody else was on it and they got their mom on it. And within a week or so, it's already going down. They're fucking blown away. So, you know, Unicity shit. I mean, I'm telling you, this stuff's the real deal. Let's see. When you're intentional with your actions, change happens. 100%. And you know, even when you got to make a change, but you don't know if that change is going to be good or bad. But you're gonna sit there and go, and be afraid of, what if? I'd rather do it and lose and then do it and make another change to get back on track. That's just me though. A1 pets, exotic A1 pets. Look at this. Peace and blessing, everyone. Peace and blessing myself. You guys are awesome. K&D in the house. You know, just me yapping away like always. Those last bit of moment in the video. Let's see. Oh, Will's hella heat. What's up? What is up? Who else is here? Steve's in the house. Whoa, look at you. Look at you remembering all this. Yes, actually, I do have 2 clutches that are ready on September the 15th. So September 15th is day 56. So unless they're already out, we're going to be doing it Friday. We're going to be cutting on the 13th. Unless they're already out, then it sucks to be you because you missed it. They came out on their own. They're like, oh, someone's going to be here and they're going to cut. No, fuck, I'm coming out on my own. But I hope they do. So, you know, it's something we can do with everybody here and filming. It'd be awesome. Look at you, James. What's going on? We appreciate you, Billy. Work-life balance, 100%. Or life-work balance. I appreciate all you guys back. But you do need it. And like I said, I mean, I've been consumed growing all these companies and being as successful as I am. my health went down because, I'm working this, eating at weird hours, at weird places, and not taking time to enjoy everything. And, I want to enjoy my life more. I do. And making changes, don't know if they're the right ones, but I'm making them and I'll find out. Not going to sit on the couch and say, well, this could happen. Yeah, fuck, anything can happen. But I'm going to get it done. And you guys are going to see it. I'm just going to scroll. Oh, Ramray's Royals. What's going on? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Let's see. I'm just scrolling. Oh, shit. Bam. There's my man. What happened to first? Come on, man. That's your thing. That should be your second message. Your first, because that's you, man. You come in 45 minutes late and go first. Love it. Can't wait to see you, man. You're very welcome, man. You know me. I remember, I didn't know this fucking guy. I never knew who he was, never heard of him, nothing. I wake up one day and I go and I was doing a lot of, YouTube back, at the old facility, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, I was doing like a video a day, for a year or two. A video a day. Every day we had a mutation creation video drop. Crazy. So I walked up to say, hey, man, I woke up one day and I looked at my phone. I wonder how the last night's video did. Oh, my God, it's doing amazing. And then it's like, they give you that thing like who you should check this out, or something you may like. And I'm like, Small Town Exotics. And I clicked it and there's a video and I'm like, holy fuck. From the minute I started it, it was so, oh, my God, he's running around and the video editing and, and then he was doing, hey, this is our first clutch ever. And I'm looking at his room and I'm like, what the fuck did he just say? And I rewound it. This is our very first clutch ever. And I'm just like, look at this guy's setup. Look at his vlogging. Look what holy shit. Then I watched the rest and I'm like, whoa, that blew me away. First thing I did, went to the facility after I'm always up there. Austin came in at probably, an hour or so later. And I'm like, dude, here, I got the big screen. Remember the big screen I had in the center? That I used to do all my filming in? And we'd come in, I'm like, look at this guy, look at this. And he's like, that's his first fucking clutch. I'm like, yeah, we were blown away. And then that's when we did the shout out, for, forget what that segment was called, but we shouted out you and Alyssa from Full Throttle and a few other people, and I'm glad to see you still here and doing well and raising the fucking bar, my man. And I can't wait to actually meet you in person in what, 10 days, man? I'm excited. So, awesome stuff. Jamie says, hello. Thank you very much. Where are we? I'm still behind. 7:26. I'm catching up. 28 minutes behind. Donna says you can skip the veggies on long weekends. Sweetheart, I'm skipping them forever. Okay? I'm sorry. It's not gonna. We are currently arguing about whether to bring you a spinach salad. For what? I'm not, or honey croissant. There you go. Hugh, we still talk about those honey croissants from that bakery in Owen Sound or wherever you got it from. Like, I'm glad it's 2 hours away because Unicity or not, I'd be eating 20 of them a day. Like, I would have it for my 2 meals. I would have that. And maybe I'd put something inside of them. They're so good. Like the best honey crullers or croissants I've ever had in my life. Like it's insane. Like we still talk about it. And it was like months ago. They're amazing. Wow. So honey croissants, I'll be insulted if you bring the spinach salad. And you know what? You will be too, because I'm just going to walk over and throw it in the trash. So don't waste your time. You cannot save me. I'm very, I know what I like and I know what I don't. And I'm not you should try it. And if I do decide, maybe I should try. I'm going to give you a call, Donna, and say, you know what, Donna? It's been 55 years and I've just hated vegetables and wanted nothing to do with them. Let's try it. I'm going to come to you first, and I'm going to have my first veggie experience with you. Okay? There you go. Look at that. Shane. Bam. Grim Reaper Reptiles. Paul's in the house. What is up? Look at this. I hit a super asphalt clown and 4 super asphalt, 66%. You test them. Aren't they amazing? Super asphalt and freeway clown stuff is my favorite of all. It's amazing. Congratulations. Love it. Loving it. I'm loving the substrateless, just water incubation method. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Do the babies, I'm going to say the babies. So do the babies hatch out on the cocoa? Do you find them to be less hesitant to eat the first meal? No, not at all. Not at all, actually. I'm just trying to think. I just pulled out 100 babies, say 90, 110. So we'll just round it to 100 in the last, say, month and a half. And I'm going to say 2, maybe 3 are eat, doesn't eat. I even had one that was really small egg that came out. It was a pied. I don't know what type of pied. It's Heifer clown, or is it heifer enhancer? But it was really small. Like, oh my God, this is going to be a problem. I'm feeding it much smaller, like fuzzies, or hopper mice, or no, ASF. I don't know what they call them. Not hoppers, but they're just smaller than they're smaller. I probably 2-3 grams, 4 grams, whatever. No, not that small. I don't know. But it took it no problem. I'm like, wow. So, it'll take a while, and then I'll keep bumping up its meal size. So once it gets more established. But let's see. Benji, Kingdom Constrictors. Is there any way to save an egg that is deflating a lot quicker than the others? 14 days left of incubation. No, you shouldn't have to. Like, how bad is it deflating? So some eggs deflate, some don't. I bet you the one that's deflating is closest to the heat source. So for myself and my incubators, my heat source is at the back and the sides. So when I put my tubs in, the back, so the eggs at the back of the tub that's closest to the heat, even though it's moving in the air and the incubators is moving around, that heat source is more indirect to those back eggs. They start to deflate than the ones closer to the front. Even though they're incubating in the time, there's a little bit more heat that's being distributed. They're faster than the ones at the front. But you got 14 days left. You shouldn't have a problem. Now, if they start deflating and going so that they're almost like drying out, then you might have to do a emergency cut, or add more water into the you're probably using a medium like oh my God, not perlite. Oh my God, see, I don't use it anymore. I forget the name of it. Vermiculite. Gee whiz. I don't use the stuff anymore, so it just goes out of my head. Vermiculite. Add some more water to it, and maybe and try to get the humidity up higher. But I'm pretty sure you're good. I had the wife and the dog in the car. Man, you can bring them in, eh? We are wife and dog friendly here. Wow. And bye, Billy. Yeah, you're so nice. But guess what? All I know is if I have, or especially, I can say this for girlfriends and wives. If you were going and leaving them in a car to go do reptile and snake shit, and you're leaving them out there all the time, you're not going to be, in a happy household for long. You you can bring the dog and the wifey in next time, okay? But if not, at least say bye, okay? You're awesome. Hope to see you next Friday. Not this Friday, the Friday after. Adrian, I just had my first clutch hatch last month, but I had trouble keeping them from sweating. Then it molded. Is there any way to prevent this from happening? Thank you so much if you can answer. Oh, I'll definitely try. So now there could be a lot of reasons for this. So just because you get eggs from a female, okay, even if you candle them and they're amazing, oh my God, look how strong the veins are. I put them in and 5-6 days later, they start molding or getting wet. It's almost like from the inside out. Some eggs are just not meant to make it full term. It just happens. Now, I had another person, say, hey, man, I've had so many issues. And when you are making your substrate, or if you're doing like we are substrateless with just water, do not put hot water in. If anything, heat will hurt your animal or the eggs more than cold will, okay? Remember that. You'd rather be on the safe side and be cooler, whether you're shipping, whether heating, anything else. You'd rather be on the cool side than on the hot side, okay? So, rule number 1. When you do your water, try to do it room temp. And then when you put those eggs in and you seal it and you put it in the incubator, that incubator and everything, soon enough will actually regulate and become the same temp. When you put hot water in, put your eggs in, seal it off, that now box is heating. And you have an incubator that has a 89.5 is what we use. And if it's 94 in there, it's going to take a long time for that air, which doesn't have room to escape, to actually go down to 89.5. So you're actually cooking those eggs, or you've got too much humidity and too much heat in that, that it's going to ruin your eggs. So that's one thing you got to look out for as well. But there could be so many things. You got too much water, not enough. I'm really not sure. Okay. Another thing too is when you take your eggs away from a female. Okay. People think, oh my God, she just laid. I got to get them right away. Please do not. Those eggs need to have air exposed to them for a few hours so that the egg can calcify so that it has a hard shell. Because I've done it in the past. I fucked up and made that mistake. I've seen other people do it, and I still see people doing it. Oh, I got to get the eggs right away and put them in the incubator. No, because you're taking a shell that isn't solidified. It's not calcified. Okay? It's like wet, leathery, and it's plumpy and soft. And you're putting that into a container that's sealed the air. It never calcifies. So what happens is now you've got a soft tissue membrane that has no way to solidify because you've cut the air and the oxygen off to it. Okay? Leave them. What we do now is we have eggs. Cool. We'll get them in a day or two. Okay? We'll take them a day or two. Oh, you can leave them that long? Yes, you can. Okay? But do what you feel comfortable. Okay? So Spicy Noodle Billy, how crazy is the 25, 26 breeding years going to be for you? How crazy is the 25? Oh, I thought you meant like 25, 26 years. Oh, year 25, 20. Every year's better. You know why every year's better? Because I buy or I make and hold back those animals in my racks to make sure every year is better because I have more better. I shouldn't say more better. That's a weird way to say it. More better. I sound uneducated. More better. Better. I'll just use it better. Yeah, it's better. I make sure that every year is better and better because I set myself up for that. So next year is going to be amazing. In every year is like I'm always looking forward to the next year, but not only with the genetics. Also with the odds, because sometimes, I miss the odds. Next year I might hit it, let me do this. Let me go back to here. Let me go here and let's do US ARC. Let's give them some love. Oh, this guy, Paul, Large Marge, man. See you in a couple weeks, bro, or less. It's going to be crazy here, man. Chris, Fat Man Nation, Snakes and the Fat Man is going to be here. I can't wait to meet that guy. I've been a fan of his forever. I've been a friend of his forever. Finally get to meet him in person. It's going to be sick. So, what's this? My ass stalks people's Facebooks and IG to see how many eggs they laid before buying breeder. Oh, look at you going. Look at you. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Sharing info. I take the press and seal off day 47. Awesome. Whatever you feel is comfortable, but let them get to 45, at least 44, 40, 45. I mean, it's probably day 40 is good, but, I like what we call burp, an air exchange. Take that off. Day 45, 46, 47, depending. I feel like I need to drive to the States and take Chad to the passport office. You know what? If he's so lazy to not do it himself, he can miss out on all of us Canadians and the amazing events that we have here. Screw you, Chad. Get off your ass and do it. And I know Brittany's been bugging you, like the last expo, the last fucking barbecue, sale that we had here. We had a big get together. Do it, bro. Change to make change. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, look at you. I can pay for a second night so you don't have to. Just let me know what I owe you. I'm just grateful to be there. You're so sick. Be there Friday to Sunday. You got the whole weekend. Look at you. See that, Chad? You lose, buddy. So we got to make sure that we do a lot of videos of all the amazing stuff that's happening and just, tag Chad in it. Tag Chad in everyone. See what he's missing. Maybe that'll get him off his ass to go to the passport office. Jesus. Big D's, pythons, and geckos. What's going on? Oh, look at this. Steve says, sweet. Sounds like I've been doing the right thing, yes, by removing the press and seal. Of course, my reason was to peak. Of course it is. But yes, you do. And I hope that makes sense, right? Like if I was in a container by myself and it was fully sealed, wow, I have a limited amount of oxygen in that container for me to consume and expel and consume and expel. At some point, that oxygen is gone and I die. Now, if there's 4 people in the room, okay, including myself, 4 times as fast that oxygen is going to be used. So you need to realize gasket boxes are amazing. Okay, you don't need the press and seal. They're amazing. I use them, but you need to air them out daily. Twice a day or more is best. Okay, but the press and seal, they need oxygen. Once they come out of that egg, they need to breathe oxygen. They are no longer in their umbilical sacs, and they're usually out of the fluid. They need to breathe air. Okay. So you can. That's a very good thing. People do. I don't like to put holes in the container because you can never use them or sell them to someone else down the road unless they want holes. I don't want holes because then for 7 weeks, I need that hole plugged. And for 1 week, I need it unplugged. Okay. So for me, you're going to be looking daily, or you should be. I mean, if you're making hatchlings, you should be looking in there daily. Just lift the lid for a couple seconds and wave it over and then put it back. Do that a couple times. But if that's what you want to do, you can. The only thing is like I said, for the incubation period, you need to block those holes. Okay. I put my babies after they come out of the egg in one of my hatching tubs from AP racks with the lid and air holes and bedding. Is that okay? So I put my babies after they come out of the egg in one of my hatching tubs. So right when they come out of the egg, you can. I really like to leave them in the incubator with their siblings. The reason why is I want them, the humidity, the temperature that they've been accustomed to for so long, for their whole, incubation life, if you want to call it. They're in there. They're used to, in my case, 89.5. You will have variable fluctuations of a degree, either way of a swing. When they come out, they don't need water right away because they're absorbing the yolk that gets them, ready. And they absorb all that yolk. It gives them all the nutrients they need to go through the shedding process. And after that happens, it's a lot easier to keep them all in one area with that nice temperature and the humidity because, the media is still going to be wet to keep the humidity high. I don't know how, are they shedding really well the first time if you're taking them right out? Like I like to control the environment a lot better that way. And then once they shed, I put them out, give them water and within the next, 3 to 5 days, 7 days, depending when I pull them out is when I give them their first meal. But everybody can do things differently. That's just the way I prefer for those reasons. But not every way is like my way is not the only way. There's so many different ways to do it. It's what works for you. Great looking shirt. Small town, my man Shane Kelly. Big D. Pick of the week is an egg cuttings. Probably 2025, maybe. I'm going to try to do something. And I love all of you guys, and I can see how many of you miss. I get a lot of fan mail and stuff, and messages saying, please come back. I'm not leaving. I got other shit I got to do. Right. And, Fire Baby, Brittany's giving all the people, congrats to all the people with the firsts. Amazing. Nick says, how's it going, everybody? Missed you yesterday. Was having a barbecue with the fam. Yeah, man, no problem. You see me tonight, you see me yesterday, you see me both nights. That's great. But, I'm glad I really am glad when you can make it. And, it's always different questions, different topics every week. Sometimes you get a rant, sometimes you don't, Rodent Restaurant. Love the name. I love the logo, it's friggin' awesome. Yin and yang, the way the rodents there. Love it. I love creativity like that. It's amazing. I paired a heck clown to a heck clown and got 3 clowns out of 8 eggs, which is good because you're supposed to be 1 in 4. So you beat the odds. Does that make the rest of the babies 66% chance of being heck clowns since I got 3 visuals? So even if you didn't hit any visuals, okay, now hear me out. Don't want to confuse you. But if you have a true 100% heck clown and a true 100% heck clown, okay, and you got 8 eggs and you didn't hit any, you got shitty luck. You could have hit 1, but even if you got none and they are either genetic tested or they came from a clown and they're really 100% heck clowns on either side, all 8 babies would still be 66% het. But you are right. Because you hit a visual, it guarantees them to be 100% het. So whether you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or all 8, everything that didn't come out visual is correct, 66% het. Look at this, shout outs, it's amazing. Yes, it was amazing. Small clutch, but leopard mahogany pies. Whoa, there you go. Amazing. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Keep up the great work. 4 o'clock in the morning. Lots of coffee for you boys. Come on up. Can't wait to see you guys. Yeah, they're going to see me again every year. Every year they fucking come up. I love them. It's awesome. I'll warn the border control. Oh, my God. Holly's in the house. What's up? Texoma Exotics in the place to be. So Mike says, I have noticed since I've been feeding ASF, the ball python shit doesn't stink as bad. Everything doesn't stink as bad. They shit less. It stinks less. They get more nutrition. It's such a better feed item or prey item for a ball python, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying it because, I've seen it. And I've done all different types over the years. But amazing. And I'm not the only one saying it now. There's a lot of people saying it. And I wasn't the first to say it. But, I watched other people. I'm like, let me do this. And then I did a little bit. And I saw Austin go. And I'm like, shit, man, I'm jumping on the train. I'm a bandwagon jumper, man, because I saw it and I tried it and got great results. And I saw other people doing it. I'm like, wow. So ASFs, baby. I love them. Now I can speed up. 7:44. I'm still behind, man. He is intense, but he does speak the truth. I do that. I do that. Let's see. Yes, love the support from the top 2 chat. We call it good morning, fam. Like it's family to me. I've had some people 4 years. It's awesome. And it's amazing to see other people help support. It's great. We do have the odd little conflict, but it's squashed right away. And we wouldn't be human if there wasn't some sort of minor argument. But I like that they're minor or squashed quickly or, very indifferent, or someone just got to take a break for a week and then come back, But it's amazing. It's not like a Facebook group. Fuck, I was so worried about, hate Facebook groups. Except for, oh, no, we're not wearing Husbandry.PRO. Husbandry.PRO. Husbandry.PRO user Facebook group is awesome. Our exception to the rules. Oh, shit. Jen's in the house. Cigar City, what's going on? Good evening. Thanks for popping in. Blue Zombie Morphs in the place to be, in the house. Let's see. Chilling, listening to the GOAT. Don't like being called the GOAT. You know who calls me the GOAT all the time? Big shout out to Bomb Project, my man KG and D. I'm glad people love what I do and who I am and what I represent. And I am here to help. And, greatest of all time, I don't think I'm even close. But I do know that I've contributed a lot of different things, and I will be known in this industry and hobby forever. And, one day, I don't want to be the GOAT. I don't think I'll ever be the GOAT, but I do want to be a legend down in this game. Like, remember that guy, Billy, 50 years from now, remember that guy, Billy, that crazy guy, hyper with the tattoos and did all this stuff and did that. Yeah, man. Like, oh yeah, he was great. I got to meet him once. Like, that's where I want to go, but I'm not trying to be the greatest of all time. I'm just trying to do what I love and share my shit with you guys and help you guys, because I've failed and I've lost and I've haven't been successful, and it sucks. And if I can save you from losing animals or not doing things right, like some of these questions today, don't do this, don't do that. It saves your animals, which saves you loss, saves you time, and it saves you money, and it saves you everything. Like it sucks losing animals. And especially when you did something that, oh my God, I didn't know. It sucks. If you don't have that feeling, even though you didn't mean it, then you're just not human, man. Like, these are living animals. So, where the videos been? Guys, I'm trying. I'm coming soon. I feel bad. I do, because I know how much you guys love them and need them and watch them. And, I want to be in your households, weekly at some point. It used to be daily. People's like, oh my God, I wake up every day and first thing I do is watch a Mutation creation video. Man, I love that. And you know, and I'm sorry it's not there, but it is coming, you know. It definitely is. Pits and pugs. Look at this. Oh, you got a new pug? Petzotics. How you doing? Anything can happen. What if you succeed? Yeah, me too, Billy. I need to do to see if it will succeed or fail. If it fail, move on, or make slight adjustments to see, or look why it failed and correct it. 100%. So, Mutant Gecko, Shane's the man. Yes, sir. Let's see. Petzotics says failure is just a learning experience, and you know what not to do next time. 100%. Oh, is that a quote for me? Oh, maybe it is. Failure is just a learning experience, and you know what not to do next time. I just made a quote. Cool. Love it. But it's the truth. Fucking is. Let's see. Oh, Exotics. What's going on, guys? Morph Market auctions. If you just want to move them, make sure you got enough to ship. I guess that's moving animals. Not really sure. Talking about some doggies here. Because I'm behind, I'm going to try to catch up a little. Let's see. Andrew says, you working exanthic hypo clown stuff. So I've got that and more. I've got a lot of, I've got exanthic hypo pied, exanthic hypo DG. I got Ultramel and Lav. I've got MJ exanthic, lavender piebald male that's almost ready to breed. He's going into some stuff. Hypo will be one. Clown will be another. Monsoon. Maybe even Ultra. I don't know. There's just so much to do. Let's see. I'm trying to get caught up. They're talking about ASFs. Kevin's in the house yapping about ASFs. He knows what he's doing. He's awesome. Not only is Kevin from A Exotics awesome with Husbandry.PRO, he's also awesome with ASFs and stuff. So there you go. I'm going to keep passing by you guys, and you guys can talk about that in the chat. I want to get caught up a bit. Let's see. 319 in the house. 319 in the house. What's up? Let's see. Oh, upstate New York, Morris. What's going on? Almost time for Bill's Mafia, but and go for Coco. Best shit on the planet. So I'm going to change the brand quickly. Team Billy. There's Team Austin, but Team Billy, baby. I'm going to change that to green because favorite color. I don't know why I fucked that up, but yeah, you know what? That's depressing. I'm going to put it back. There you go. So, where was I? Bill's Mafia. I am a Green Bay Packer fan. Green Bay, Lambeau Field, never been on my bucket list. Definitely going to do it. Buffalo Bills was I wish they did better last year, but hey, I do like them, but not more than my Packers, buddy. I've been a Green Bay. I just booted myself for somehow off my own. I don't know how the hell I did that. I hope you guys can still hear me. Oops. What happened? Holy shit. Look who's in the house. Alex from Chromaflux. Technical difficulties. I am a technical difficulty. I am. So, wrong button. Oh my. Laugh out loud. Reptile Adventures. What's going on? I don't even know what happened. I'm just moving my mouse. There's nothing. Oh, at the bottom, there's a Leaf Studio. Oh, I'm moving my mouse around. See what happens when you have ADHD and you're so excited and talk with your hands and you know. So I'm talking about football, Green Bay Packers, and I just the shit. It's a shit show. It goes straight to shit. But anyways, welcome back on my own stream. Oh, Billy, thanks for putting up with me, guys. Virgil, what's going on? Hope all is well. Fucking awesome. I love the design of your logo and how it was created, how you put that up. It's pretty damn cool. Reptile Adventures, what's up, Billy? Happy to be here and hang out with the team. How you doing? I was waiting till you caught up. Never, I usually do. So now I'm going back. Let's see. I missed a lot of shit. I did. I missed a lot. That's what happens when I yap. There's 319. Will says, I burped the last 10 days and removed day 50 in case of early pipping. Yeah. There's the Mafia. So there we go. Now I'm back where I was. Let's see. I don't know if Billy can rant about people not filling out travel paperwork. I get it, okay? But I started the process, right? So, fuck you, Kevin. And I know that's Kevin, but Whitney probably said the same thing. So, fuck you both. But hey, I'm working on it. It's a progress, okay? So, So, Chad, yeah. Now he changed down below. He changed it. So, Reptile Adventures on his personal. Moving down the chat, he's changed it to Reptile Adventures. Where are we? Let me catch up. Let me see. I leave them all in the incubator until they have the first sheds. Will says, I keep them all in the same tub in incubator till they shed, and then use the tub with air holes once the lid, they call it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Mitzi, thank you for popping in, like always. RO 5.0 in the house. We just hit first G-Nex Dreamsicle. Sick. Yeah, that's got to really intensify the orange. Did you post the pickup? I want to take a look at it. Look at this. How behind are you seeing the message? I'm always behind. Like, it's not a surprise. Hold on. Yeah. So, GOAT, greatest of all time. I don't think I am. I know I've done a lot, and I appreciate all the love and stuff. But Alex called me Billy Goat when you were stubborn. I'm always fucking stubborn, mostly. Most of the time. Anyways, let's see. So, Reptile Adventures, learn mostly everything I know from your channel. I've reached out and asked you questions, and you've always responded with a positive response. Thanks, Billy, for showing me the ropes. And I can, and I try. Not everybody that messages me, like I looked like this last weekend, the last few days I've been on there messaging a lot of people. There's still some stuff that I haven't been able to get to. I try. And before, when I wasn't as busy, I was able to do a lot more. And I really try to help as many people as possible, not because you're just on my Patreon. They do get first priority, and people know that I'm busy. And it's funny because people will come here and they're like, holy fuck, like, you're actually busy. I'm like, what'd you think I was making it up? They're like, holy fuck, like, you don't stop. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't know how you do it. That's how most people take when they leave here. They're like, I don't know how the fuck you do it all. This is crazy. Like, wow. Yeah, I do. I am so busy, but I love it. And I'm glad that you've learned a lot from my videos or messaging me. If I can, I'm here to help. But I don't sit here doing nothing going, please someone message me so I can help them. I wish I had that time, but I don't. But, if I can help anybody, and that's the thing, what's great about my Patreon group. If I am busy, people cannot just get to me, but they can go to my groups and put a post. And we have an amazing support with a lot of people with a lot of experience and doing things different ways. And it's fucking amazing. I love our community on Patreon. And even, you guys here in the chat, it's positive. You know, people are saying, oh, this is what I do. This is what I do. We are here to communicate, to share, to help, support, and lift people in the proper direction. Okay? So, failure is not an option. You really do not want to fail, but if you do, stand back up and fucking do it over. Just don't do it the same way, obviously. Make some changes. So, Alex is in the house from Montreal. Busy here trying to update pictures of all the new hatchlings in HP. Oh, I have probably 200. That was Alex's job. I got to do it now. So, unless I can persuade her to come back for a couple days, once a month to do it, maybe we'll see. I don't know. You know, I got to teach someone to do it all over and just, we miss you, Alex. Come back. Jason says, what's up, y'all? There's all my technical difficulties. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, I think I'm caught up now. Yeah, so I went back and now I'm back. So now I'm at 8:26. I'm only 6 minutes behind. I'm doing all right. Boom. I've been in a lot worse shape. So on Drake and Ivy and others message later or tomorrow, back to reports for me. Lucky you. You go to your reports, and thanks for popping in. You're probably gone, but if you're not, thank you for popping in. And yeah, hit me up tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have the painters and the wallpaper people that are doing the murals. It's gonna be crazy around here, but lots of shit's getting done. So I'm excited. And I'll give you guys an update. JMH Reptiles, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. On point with the answer. I do recall that I did put warm water. Thank you so much. Cooler. Cooler is always better. Okay? Even if you ship, I'd rather ship an animal in something cooler than too hot because you can get neurological issues. There's a lot of damage. Organs can fry. You do not want to overheat your animal. Cold is better than hot. Not only in animal and shipping, in care and husbandry, even eggs. Okay? When wasn't I a pain in the ass? I'm always a pain in the ass. But hey, I can admit it. And hey, you know, I step up to the plate. I mean, you know, I should have a nice little chain saying pain in the ass, you know, just or on the knuckles. Pain in the ass. You know, yeah, look at my rings, pain in the ass. Or hey, maybe I can pain and ass. No. I'm always thinking. Look at this. So, Billy, I had a male that just wouldn't eat for 18 weeks. Finally, I said, fuck this, and bought Da Vinci. That's Da Vinci Boa supplement. And I administered it with 1 dose this past week. Finally smashed his first meal. I've been telling you that for years. I've loved it. I've loved it from the day one. I've shared my results, and the world went mad with it. And I'm glad because it fucking works. Doesn't save the day. It's not the cure of all animals not eating, but it does help. And for me, I've got a 70% plus track record with it. I will do anything I can for my animals to give them whatever I can. And it's awesome stuff. Oh, Daniel, you're so nice. I ain't no goat. He's a fucking legend, hands down. I appreciate that. But I do, you know, I mean, I know I've made a lot of contributions to this industry and to the hobby of one I love so much. And, you know, I'm proud to be in it. I love being in it. And I'm glad to be in a position where I can give my time to help many, many people to do and gain and get, you know, even a little bit of what I get. If I can give what I get, even a bit of what I get out of doing all this to someone else, it's incredible. Like, I love what I do. So appreciate it, man. JMH, much love, Billy. Looking forward to Wednesday, I hope. Yes, I know you messaged me. You're one of the people that I saw. I just haven't had time. Message me again. Yeah, looks like Wednesday we're a go for a live. Tomorrow, is a write-off. Well, it's not really a write-off, but I mean, I'm going to be doing stuff here, but I can do the Wednesday. Message me again, or I'll reply to the message. If I don't reply later tonight, message me tomorrow, and I'll definitely reply. But it looks like I'll do a live stream on your channel Wednesday evening. Okay, my friend? Amy says, what's up? How's everyone doing? Right back at you. Hope all is well. Merging Morphs, how you doing? What's up? Yeah, Dallas NARBC is this coming weekend. So I won't be there, unfortunately. I'll be here getting everything ready for our big expo the following week. But let's see. So, yeah, it looks like I'm caught up. Pretty good. I'm actually pretty much caught up. Boom, ba-doom, doom, doom. Let's see. We'll do this one. I haven't put this one up in a long time. My channel, my content. Yeah. You know what one I haven't put up? I haven't put up in a long time. Taking out the trash. Oh, I don't know if I have one. Remember that episode? You know, just calling out pieces of shit. People that just are horrible people that neglect their snakes or hurt their snakes or fuck people over, you know, or certain people in the industry that are just, you know, ugh. But yeah, I'm just looking at all the logos here. I haven't done that in a while, you know. There's this one too. Bam, the big white one so you can see it more. and this was made, this awesome one was made with my logo in the background by Whitney of A Exotics. Big shout out. This is one of my favorites too. So instead of yapping, let me go back here, put this there. Let's see. So I'll put this up now. I mean, it's 8:37. I will put this up saying, bam, thank you all for being part of tonight's live and the continued love and support. You guys are doing awesome. I'm so glad. I don't know, was there 2, if not 3 people? First clutches ever. Amazing. Congratulations. It's awesome. And for those that had a couple clutches that went bad, you know, I hope that the advice that I give or keep looking on and you know, find out so that mistake doesn't happen again. You know, it sucks to make a mistake, but sometimes a mistake is needed to be made in order for you to correct it so that it never happens again. I like to try to give as much opinions that, you know, and the experience I've had to tell you how to do it so you don't have to have these mistakes or these mishaps and unfortunate things that happen to these animals the first time. Okay, so I did it again. How the hell? There's something. That's the second time I've kicked myself off. See, it's like Billy. I don't know. Is somebody, you know what? That might be just a sign. Hold on, let me just check my phone to see if there's an emergency or something. That's really weird. I'm just looking. Things are good. Watching your live stream. Yeah. No? It's just weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like something something happens. Like, you know, it's wow. So awesome. I'm going to be here all night setting up these bins for the snakes. Thanks a lot. Yes. Don't forget to do the email. Send me the email. I'll get you set up. And we'll have to go over tomorrow and let you know what's what and vice versa. So we're good. Yeah. I don't know. That could just be a sign. You know, when something like that's never, you guys have seen me doing this for fucking years. I've done it maybe once or twice, but not twice or 3 times in one. It's crazy. I'm not even trying. I got to keep my hands away from the fucking keyboard. You know, odd, very odd. But let me take this away. And like I said, thank you all for being here. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it. Fuck off, Virgil. Don't laugh at this old man. You know, I'm trying, you know. But yeah, it's just I'm going to keep my hands away from the mouse because, you know, these deadly hands. So Encore, encore, encore. Good night, everyone. Yeah, you guys have an amazing week. I hope everyone had an amazing and a relaxing or a productive, safe Labor Day weekend. Tomorrow's back to the grind, short week though. So good night, my man. Hope all is well. I'll be text you so we can figure out. Yes, please do. Stay next till Monday. Yep. Well, I'll see you on Friday night. Even hopefully Brittany as well. This Friday night is the top 2 tier meeting, 9 p.m. Till 12 or 1. Yeah, top 2 tier meetings. Second every second Friday. This Friday being the first of the month. So let's do that. MC Fan Billy. See you soon. I gotta check. I mean, we're doing a lot of other things. I think Austin has some more chances also. I do believe I got some in the incubator almost ready. So we will see. Good night, Mitzi. Thank you. Later. Oh, there you go, David. Good night. And I'm going to give you my outro. Ready? I got to give you the outro, man. I mean, I'm getting used to it. I like it, So everyone have an awesome, awesome night. And my outro.
My channel, my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Yo, it's Billy Rose, let me tell you a tale. From the heart of Canada, where the pythons prevail. Got the rack stack high, morphs that'll make you smile. From clowns to ultra mouse, I'm running this reptile now. Started from the bottom, now collections elite. Feeding ASF, every snake gets a treat with the community tight. I'm the breeder you seek. Mutation, creation, every day of the week. Social media buzzing, see the followers grow. On YouTube, Instagram, watch the Billy Rose show. The hacks into the giants, got the genetics unlocked. In the reptile game, I'm the TikTok of the clock. Channel my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Cold scissors in hand, cutting clutches with flair. Reppin' Toronto, Canada, I'm rare. Team Ultra Male strong, colors vivid and bright. In the world of ball pythons, I'm shining the light. Handling the pythons with precision and care. Every stripe, every pattern, got the flair to compare. Networking worldwide, with breeders on the scene. Billy Rose setting trends, living out the dream. The convincing to the shows, repping hard every day. With the fans and the fam in the game, we stay. Got the dedication, the fire and the drive. In the reptile revolution, we're keeping it alive. From the incubators warm to the racks all aligned. Billy Rose got the knowledge with a mastermind. With every snake that hatches, another goal we find. Mutation, creation, always one of a kind. My channel, my content, I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Feel the power transform. And I'm the man with the Morse. Billy Rose in the house, breaking down those doors. Mutation, creation, making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform. Making waves, that's the norm. With the snakes in my hand, feel the power transform.
Good night, everyone. Thanks again. Have an amazing rest of the night. And hope you have an amazing short week. And I hope it's short. Hope you don't have to do extra to catch up for taking today off. Good night, Paul. Glad you made it home safe. Good night, everyone. See you next Monday. And some other people will see you on Friday. Good night.